Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, 1212.
Morning.
Ricardo, hello.
Yes.
What kind of music would you like to listen to?
Spanish. Yeah, there you go.
That looks like a juicy sell, isn't it? What do you think? You don't think anything?
I'm already. As you said yesterday, it's a broad point.
Good morning, Thomas.
Morning, Asa. Or who was that? I don't know.
Thomas,
Oh,
I'm
George,
a little
hi.
bit confused. Yeah, I went on the YouTube channel. I was just looking through and I saw PPR instead of PMI. So I said,
Oh,
boy.
well. Silly
Yeah,
mistake,
they
innit?
Yeah. So when I checked the
Just-
calendar, I saw it's PMI. I said, wow, what's going on?
It's corrected. Thank you so much, brother. Alright, gold diggers, welcome back. Today, 23rd of August, Wednesday. Another day, another opportunity. As said by my honorable colleague, George Sigby, today we are going to have something called Das PMI. Who can tell me what's the PMI? Literally 50 people in the fucking Zoom and no one can tell me what's the PMI.
Hi Thomas,
Hello.
it is Purchasing Managers Index.
That's it. That wasn't difficult, was it? Well done. Okay, so and what does it represent, the Purchasing Manager Index?
I think it represents the prices of raw materials, whether it is gone up or not.
Those who are not sure and never done this before, I highly recommend to click into the item and read it. According to investing.com, and you should never trust fully these definitions, descriptions. The second part, I'm going to tell you why. Investing.com defines PMI as the services PMI release is published monthly by Market Economics. It's a big market data provider and statistical company. The data are based on surveys, so it's a qualitative data. Over 400 executives in private sector service companies. The surveys cover transport, communication, financial intermediaries, business and personal services, computing, IT, hotels and restaurants. An index level of 50 denotes no change since the previous month, while a level above signals improvement and 50 below indicates deterioration. So, how should we trade it? What does all of this mean? Below 50, above 50? Does it make any sense, guys? Should we just draw trend lines and maybe hope it's gonna go up or down? What is this all? What all of this crap? So above 50 indicates that the economy, or at least these sectors of 400 executives, it's a pretty good sample. It's not a big sample, but it's a good sample. So above 50 indicates that the economy is expanding. Sectors are expanding, hiring going on, booming, overheating. Is it inflationary or deflationary?
Inflationary.
It's inflationary.
Yes, and what happens when we have an inflationary data? Gold is going to go up or down?
Gold is going to go down.
Melt.
Exactly. And what happens if the PMI is lower than 50 or the previous reading?
Gold is going to go up.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. The reasoning behind this logic is very simple. PMI is printing below 52, which is the current number, or the forecast, and actually the previous number. If it prints below 50, that means the economy is contracting. All of these sectors are reporting bad numbers and a pretty gloomy outlook, which is good. It's good for the Fed. Because if the Fed sees that, okay, the sectors of IT and catering and manufacturing and, you know, all of this doesn't do very well, it's good because it's less inflationary. Which means they don't have to continue raising interest rate.
Less deflationary.
I just muted everyone because there was a massive background noise. Feel free to unmute yourself and speak. So we know that there are quite a few outcomes or probabilities for manufacturing and services PMI, and of course we have the composite PMI. Plus we are blessed because we have new home sales after, but we're going to trade one data at a time. So we know exactly that there are quite a few outcomes for PMI. Gold is already on the run. We don't know what the number is going to be, but according to investing.com, it's going to be no change in services nor composite. There's a slight increase in manufacturing. So it is difficult to trade today, but what I'm waiting for is a significant change or deterioration from the forecast, because now gold is too high to buy, too bullish to sell, in my opinion. And by the way, I'm already out from the buy position from yesterday. So that was no shit. I still have half a lot. Woohoo! Loads of money, half a lot. It's very good. I still have half a lot runner. I'm not planning to enter into a position right now. Why do you think I'm not entering into a position now?
We're waiting for number to print out.
Very good. Why do we wait for the number to print out?
So we can have a right entry point.
Because we don't know what the number is going to be. Mars FX. I don't understand why there are some viewers There are more viewers in other streams than here. Pure fundamentals knowledge here, not the technical analysis that almost everyone uses. Don't know. Maybe you should start sharing my stream, and there will be more viewers. But anyway, going back to the analysis, because we have 23 minutes or 8 minutes. Can't remember now. Can I? Oh, is it 37 minutes? Fuck me. So
Hi Thomas, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Fine, sir.
37. What are we going to do in 37 minutes?
Hello Tom.
Hallo Dennis. Alles gut.
Good. How are you?
Just observing this consolidation right here, which I'm pretty sure that many of the traders are gonna stuck in this consolidation, and it's gonna shake out a lot of people in the market. Now, I don't want to get stuck in this consolidation. It's gonna go up and down until we have a solid certain data. And for 37 minutes, most likely that the market is going to just move sideways. So that's the other reason why I'm not entering into anything. It could go up or down, I don't know, but my feeling is it's gonna move sideways. Yes, it did spike up, but immediately pulled back into the consolidation. Anshafx is asking, are you in trades? Are you any trades you in? Yes, I did show this previously, that I have trades open from yesterday and from last week. The only thing I entered before the stream was actually a sell in US 30, but you can see that I have actually I have quite a few strategic sell for weeks now. Yeah, from the 15th, so it's over a week now that I'm holding this sell, and it's paying very well. But if you are a member in the AlphaFX community, some of you have the same positions on US 30, holding for longer, because we have something called the morning briefing in it, where we talk about macroeconomics, fundamentals, preparing for the day ahead. There was no morning briefing today because it's a bloody lazy bunch going on holiday instead of making money. But anyway, if you want to join, look to the right in the chat. Join the stream. Going back to gold, it is pumping. I'm in a buy position since yesterday. I haven't entered today. Would I enter into a buy now or a sell? None of them. Too high to buy, too bullish to sell. Murad Rakimov is asking, can you show your trading capital? No, because it's none of your business. Fortunately, many people are fixated in, you know, how much money you trade with. It doesn't matter. It's in a range of, you know, 6 figures, but it's not gonna make you a better trader. If I were to pose with a Lamborghini in Dubai, would that make you a better trader?
Nope.
Absolutely not. It's not helpful. And the problem is that, you know, many people tend to, it's a fucked up industry. Most of the people focus on the financials. Of course you should, because you're a trader, but the problem is you're focusing on the wrong financials. Like, you're focusing on how much money someone else has in his pocket or her pocket, a wallet, and that's not very useful. I always say count the pips and not the money, because there are some traders who are cheeky little fuckers showing you, you know, big charts. Like I could show you US 30 if I go down into the 1 minute chart. I could show you, you know, that, wow, and it doesn't even allow me to do that. Or if I go to the gold chart, if I go down to the 15-minute chart, zoom in, and just make it look fucking huge, like it's the Mount Everest. Look at this. With a tiny stop loss. And this looks massive, but it's misleading. And I always say, always count the pips. How many pips are there? Because some people, they trade like, 5 pips profit. They zoom into the chart on the 1 minute time frame and looks massive, but actually it isn't a big trade, like 10-15 pips. But if you focus on the pips, now this is 146 pips. So actually this is 150 pips. It was actually a good trade, but it's not every day. But anyway, what I wanted to say is that always focus on the pips and not the money. Don't focus on how much money someone else has in their wallet, because that's not your money. And it's not going to make you a better trader. But what makes you a better trader is listening, what we talk about. Listening to how we trade PMI, for example, and learning. If you read the chart, there is some narratives. I like to always explain how to trade high impact economic news, because most of the people, they come to the economic calendar, they're like, oh fuck me, that's intimidating, all of these numbers. They have no idea what is a PMI, they have no idea what is a CPI, and all of that, and they want to trade financial markets without financial knowledge. Oh, gold is pumping. Fuck me.
Hey Thomas, I have a quick question from you.
Yeah, sure.
Probably nothing. Hi Thomas. I know you've explained this a few times before as well, and sorry if I'm just repeating myself, but I've actually traded with C Trader since 2017, and because I'm doing some challenges, I've just moved on to MT5. And I know that you've told people a lot of times what you have on your charts, basically on MT5, that basically shows the total pips running on all trades. But do you mind telling me what is the name of that EA that you use?
Yeah. If you look on the screen on the bottom left, it's blue digits FX open trade.
Fantastic, thank you.
So someone is asking me to look at AUD USD. I would not like to, because I don't trade that pair. I don't like it, and I'm focusing on a very few. I'm very selective, and it doesn't work like that. Oh, can you look at this? Can you look at that? No. If I know, I'm confident that I have all the information about that particular country, which currency you asked me to look at, then yes, I will look at. But without having enough information about that particular country, because in a nutshell, what is a currency? Who can tell me what is a currency? Haha, and you guys trade currency. Whew.
I think the value of what goods and services you can buy from currency. It's a promissory note, promised by the government that you can actually buy something of that value.
It's it's a system actually. It's the standards that I'm reading the definition from Google. A currency is a standardization of money in any form in use or circulation as a medium of exchange. So, a money can come in various forms: coin, cash, digital, but it has different characteristics. It has a medium of exchange, store of value, and a few others. And as Akshu said, that is actually it's a belief system. How much you believe in a particular country, how sound is that country, what is the growth potential of that country, and the only thing that backs up a currency is trust. The trust, you trust that currency that is strong, and you be able to pick up a banknote or a coin, go to the shop, and you will get something in exchange for that currency. This is the medium of exchange. And if the trust evaporates because the government defaults, for example, or there's a massive crisis, the trust immediately vanishes and that currency is worth nothing.
So it's like a reserve for debt for a country.
I haven't heard this one, but it's actually what you look at it. But the reserve of debt, what do you mean by that?
Like it's holding the debt for the country, the currency in a way. It's a medium of exchange, holding that trust, it's like IOUs. It's really nothing. These bills that are being printed in circulation.
Yes, the only difference is that for the IOU, which is an actually debt instruments, for example, a bond, that's an IOU. But IOU, money as an IOU was before they changed the gold standard, because back in the days, on a dollar note, if you took the dollar in a bank and said, I want the same amount in gold, because on every single American banknote, it was written down, if you take this note to the bank, you get gold in exchange. So that was not an IOU, but similar to an IOU. But these days, there is nothing on that piece of paper, the banknote. So it's just a piece of paper. But as an IOU, as they owe your trust, yeah, in a way.
I was actually looking at one of my charts for currency because I don't trade currency, and this was pre-COVID. I took shorts on, what I would have taken shorts on would have been Euro AUD, and until March of this year, if I held a swing, it would have been profit for 3 years. It was just crazy. I was looking at it, I'm like, wow.
Wow, sorry, look at USD. Sorry, you look at USD Japanese yen. Dollar is getting absolutely hammered. Sorry, Izas. Just what the fish? Is Bank of Japan doing a cheeky intervention? Do not sell gold. It's gonna reach 200 pips profit. What the fish is happening on UJ? Wakas just said yields are melting. Yeah, let's have a look on yields. Oh, it could be a retest, you know, just before the resistance. So on the right hand side, you can see the yields. It's the daily chart, and we are very close to 5.1%, which was the year-to-day high. And yield started to retrace. So the price of the bonds is increasing and the yield is decreasing. A bond has several characteristics or several specifications. One of them is yield, price, and maturity. So when price is rising, yield is dropping. Always inversely correlated. They move the opposite direction. Yields are dropping, and there is a very, very, very strong correlation between short end of the yield curve, so for example 2-year government bonds, and gold prices. So when yields are dropping, gold is going up. Now, I'm not sure whether this drop in yields is actually a retracement or is just a consolidation below the resistance, which is going to break through. My target, by the way, is 5.3% in the long run for yields this year. But yes, yields are dropping, gold is flying, and I'm still haven't entered into any new positions on gold because it's just too high to buy, too bullish to sell, in it. Did anyone actually buy this consolidation or sold it?
I bought it from 1903. Good afternoon.
You bought another one. Hello, Tez.
I sold gold at 1906, but I exited out of 1902, took my 40 pips, and I was out.
That's good. That's a very good decision. In and out, in it. Put it in, pull it out.
Yeah, just because of the news coming up, I didn't want to risk any positions.
Whoa! Look at gold. It's insane. It's gonna go up to 1917. I have to close down.
It's definitely ranging from 1988 to 1888. When summer started, roughly about 4 to 5 weeks ago, that's where we dropped from. So I'm taking this from 1888. I would like 1935, then extension 1958.
Anything is possible, brother. If you see that the dynamics on now we're moving down to the technicalities. The dynamics on gold is definitely shifting. You can see that this beautiful bearish downtrend started to shift into maybe a reversal of the trend. We don't know, because historically we always have these kind of it looks like it's going to reverse, breaks out to the consolidation, but actually it continues to the downside, so it's a fake out. Now it looks something different, and I think I know the reason why. Is because Jay Powell is going to set foot on stage on Friday at the Jackson Hole Symposium, but it's going to be on Friday and not today. So I think the market is a bit of cheeky, and the cat is away, mouse will play kind of scenario, pumping up, and most likely it's going to slap down the price when Jay Powell coming out to the with a statement at the symposium, because everything is bullish, everything is inflationary in the US. Someone said my volume is too low. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, Thomas.
Biodun, how you doing, brother? How is life in the
I'm
US?
good, bro. Oh, great. Chilling. We're just waking up.
Biodun is slowly to become a Forex millionaire.
Yeah.
He's a good trader. You are a good trader, brother.
You're a good trader, Thomas.
Higher for longer. Rate debate to dominate the Jackson Hole meeting. It is the same. God, of course. It's going to be a massive drop on gold. That's why it's pumping so high now. I mean, look at this downtrend. I think by Friday, you're going to pump it back up to 1930. And from there, you're going to slap down the price back below 1900. What do you think about this?
I'm 100% with that. That's my game plan for now. And then maybe it could extend into 1955. And then, as you said, it would just go up and then drop as like a fake out.
It depends on the data. So today we have PMI, which hopefully is going to be fairly easy to trade. We have all the narratives on the chart, or you have all the narratives on the chart. I have it in my head. And then tomorrow we're going to have the usual... Sorry. Tomorrow we're going to have the usual initial and continued jobless claims. Recently it's been very good to trade. So if you want to trade something, every single week there's initial and continued jobless claims. I would say 3 out of 4 is easy to trade. Sometimes it's contradicting and difficult to read, but the winning ratio is good on initial jobless claims. And of course on Friday we have the Powell speech at the Jackson Hole Symposium. And you're going to be on your own on Friday because I'm going to go on holiday for the last week of August. Dr. Navaf is asking, any comment on GBP, Japanese yen? BMR, what do you think of EUR Euro news today? I'm only trading gold and US 30 for now, guys. Nothing else. So US 30, I did enter into another position that's running in a bit of a drawdown, but I have multiple positions, so I have a bit of a cushion. So even if it hits stop loss. Whoa, India just landed on the moon. What a news. Congratulations.
After the fall of Jurassic World, debate over Isla Nublar rages on. The island's long door.
I'm not sure.
Today, also at 1974, John Lennon sees UFOs from his balcony in New York. Crazy coincidence.
Well, there's no image.
You can't. I think it detects your.
Oh, if I'm streaming. Well, I thought I'm gonna watch a movie because you guys are boring. Not really communicating.
Well, I mean, great trading is, is like this. Just taking the trades early and just watching this go massive into profit.
Yeah, but now it's just too high to buy, too bullish to sell. Yeah, let's wait for the data. And by the way, data is coming up in 8 minutes, guys. The first data. Are you excited to trade PMI?
Hell yeah, brother. Just waiting.
Let's do it. Yes, very excited.
Good,
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's pump it up. Let's pump it up.
I'm nervous.
There is world music like this. Pump it up. Pump it up.
One.
What you're playing now is actually great trading music.
Oh, I wanted to change it to
Bossa Nova, cool.
Go Hard.
Oh lordy.
I prefer more this like this music.
Is it drum and bass? It is.
Rhythmic, yes.
Come on.
I love listening to classic rock when trading. All the instruments and the progressions and the oscillations that it carry you out through the market waves.
Hey Thomas, 3 weeks ago I mentioned that we were going to have these BRICS meeting where they were going to talk about gold, and I think as the meeting is happening right now, I think they do have an agenda on gold, so I think we should keep an eye on that as well.
Yes, you did mention. The thing is,
Sorry,
BRICS meetings happening. Can you keep your eye and summarize it, because the problem is that BRICS have tried so many times to end dollar domination and the US domination. They tried so many times and they failed miserably, unfortunately. Is the reality. So it's not me who makes this statement or opinion. It is the reality. Like, I remember when I was at university, and one of the university professor was so enthusiastic about. He was from India. He was a great guy, and they wanted to. He was teaching like, oh yeah, the BRICS is going to take over, and all that, but nothing happened really. So it's all good that holding hands together, but the thing is that there's too much talk and there is no action. When they have an action or they put down something, that's when I'm gonna turn my head. But until that, it's just no way. It's just a dream. But I hope that they're going to achieve it.
Yeah, I think before today we never landed on moon either. So.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah, it's small steps, but it's a no for me for now. But maybe it's going to move the market temporarily, but who knows? Maybe they can make it.
Well, Thomas, gold looks so attractive to sell right now.
Oh, buddy. Why? Just, I think it's going to reach...
temptation, Thomas, temptation.
It has the potential to reach 1930, but the problem is that right now there is no certainty in the markets, guys. Jay Powell is away. He's going to speak on Friday. So I think that's why the market is taking this as an advantage and edging higher and higher. I mean, look at this downtrend. Of course, it's going to... it was expected sooner or later that this downtrend is going to pull back a little bit or retrace a little bit, and now it's doing. But the question is, how high is it going to go? Is it the right time to sell now, or maybe it's 1920, 1925, 1930? Who knows? This is gambling, but it looks tempting to sell. But honestly, would you sell this nice bullish market move? No. What I would sell and what's certain is the economic data, which is coming up in 3 minutes, and all you have to do is sit on your hands patiently, watch the data and watch my notes on the chart. That's all I'm doing, and I know exactly that this data is printed every single month the same time, so I don't have to sit in front of the charts because I know, oh, there's an important data coming up in 2 days, and I just don't trade for 2 days. Wait for the data. When the data is out, I know what to do because I have the plan and make money.
Thanks, Thomas. You just stopped me from selling.
Gapurov is... Oh, Gapurov has a sell since 1901. Should he close it? Well, brother, it's been 90 pips in loss. I can't tell you what to do with your own money, but if I was in 90 pips drawdown, yeah, I would close it. $18.81 is a good sell.
I think the better question would be, can you afford another 90 pips loss after that?
Yeah, ask your wallet. Should I close it down? 2 minutes.
1891 for me would be a great buy. A swing buy to hold for the upside. 1930s, 90s.
Car Culture is asking, do you...
2 minutes.
Someone asked me on YouTube if I analyze DXY and yields. Yeah, I'm more a yields guy than DXY guy because I used to work in fixed income. Yes, I do follow yields religiously since yields started to rise after 10 years of flatness.
I sell on the R2 of the pivot, daily pivot. So I'm a good seller. Catch that spike.
So I'm gonna close down some more profit because it's running in 700 freaking pounds. I could have made £4,800, but instead I made 2.5 big ones, which is not bad. I mean, any money is good in August. So I closed some profit. We have 45 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen, until PMI. So, switching to the economic calendar, depending whether PMI is higher or lower, we have the plan ready. I'm gonna switch to my trading view. We have fuck me, so many screens. 15 seconds to go. And depending, so lower PMI.
Is already given my position, so that's good. Stopped out.
Manufacturing. No, it's still. Manufacturing is much lower, so it's deflationary. Services is lower, gold is gonna go up. So I'm not just gonna do nothing and stay in the position, even though I closed down the position. Partial closure, I'm not entering into a new one. I'm just gonna let that 0.1 position to run. US 30, I have to let it go because it's going to push up, you know, US 30 as well. Looking at the economic calendar, quickly, let's have a look. Don't rush into any positions, guys. Let's have a final look on the data. Oh yeah, there it is. What? There you go. Going to economic calendar. No, I want the economic calendar. So, manufacturing PMI came out lower than expected, so it's deflationary. That's bumping up gold. The composite came out lower than expected in the previous. It's deflationary, so it's going. Gold is going to go up. The services PMI again came out lower than expected, so chances are high that price is going to continue to 1930 on gold. But the problem is that now it's just too high to buy for me. So if I enter into a buy position right here, I would have to use a freaking big stop loss to survive. And the other thing is that we have another set of data coming up in 13 minutes. So what I'm going to do, and what's my strategy, is I'm going to wait for the new home sales. And by the time new home sales comes out, if it's deflationary as the PMI, we could have a nice pullback, nice aggressive pullback to close out all the buyers, and then price is going to go to 1930. It's important that you refrain from jumping into positions, especially when you have this big ass freaking candle. That's the worst you can do to your account. Fortunately, this one was a miss. Gold is freaking pumping to 1930. I better move my... How do you feel, guys? Who entered into buy or sell?
I entered myself, stop out.
And buy.
I'm buys, I'm bull.
Hi, Damas.
Albert. Ciao, ¿cómo estás?
Hi, how we are? I'm fine. I'm holidays. Too hot here in Spain. Too hot, and I did buy. I'm with my little girls here, and it's for that I wasn't talking, but I did buy. It's nice PMI results. I mean, it's so deflationary service PMI
Yeah.
went really down.
I was too slow
I
to
didn't
enter
doubt
into
it. When
buy. I was too slow to enter into buy.
maybe, but I didn't doubt it. I bought, and
Mhm.
I already closed because I mean I caught 50, 60 pips. It's good.
Mhm.
I'm going to the swimming pool with my family,
Nice.
but it's PMI deflationary data. It's a buy for sure.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
my opinion.
It pumped up quite a lot, but I was too slow to react to this. And did bump up. Actually, the pump was 100 pips, because the pump started before the PMI, and it was about 80 pips before it was 70 pips. But anyway, I missed it. But we have another data coming out in 11 minutes, so I'm gonna wait for that one. My place to trade or not, and then I'm gonna enjoy a rosé spritzer with my friends. Are you on holiday in Spain, Albert?
Sorry?
Are you went on holiday inbound in Spain?
Well, I went first to Ibiza, and I stayed 15 days in Ibiza, and now I'm in the Costa Brava. It's all in Spain, all inside Spain. I then went out because I have two little girls. The big one is 5 years old, and the little one is 3 years old.
Congratulations.
And thank you. And on summer, we used to spend time with my wife's family and with my family. We split the time of holidays, and we go first with my daughter family, with my wife's family, and then with my own family. And we used to travel in October. We do like a week.
That's the
traveling.
best, like city
October,
trips.
November. Yeah. Last year we went to Laponia, to see Papa Noel.
Yeah, Papa Noel.
And also we went to Disneyland Paris. And this year I think we are going to New York, but it's not. We're thinking about it.
Nice. Sorry, Albert, I'm going to jump in.
Yeah.
I entered into sell on US 30 just now. Breaking news. The Alpha FX entered into a sell. The reasoning behind is because, even though it was deflationary data, which helped gold to pump up, it's actually bad for stocks. Manufacturing is going down, services are going down, meaning that the economic activity is actually going to slow down, which is going to lead into less profit for companies. So this is a new sell, ladies and gentlemen, on the screen. I would use a bit wider stop loss, because don't forget we have market. Oh, actually, US has opened. New York has opened. Wow, and there's new volume. Yeah, but anyway, entered into another sell.
Yeah, it's almost 10 a.m. here in New York.
Yeah, I forgot. I lost, because we started the stream later, and I lost my time thingy. But anyway, I entered into a sell on US 30. I haven't entered anything on gold. I'm still in the position with a very modest.
Yeah, you're better off holding it, because the volume and momentum is gonna carry it where it needs to go. And right now it's looking extremely positive.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm entered into another sell on US 30. Actually, I'm gonna enter another sell on US 30. So 2 sells on US 30. I'm gonna ditch gold for now. Sorry, gold. So that's, yeah, but actually you can use the wedge for stop loss. Now this is where technical analysis comes in handy. And we have 6 minutes until the news. New home sales. If new home sales is down, gold is going to go higher to 1930. If new home sales is significantly greater, then we're going to see a dump in gold. Jessica, Protonic, Rosé Spritzer sounds amazing right now. Absolutely. In Hungary we drink Rosé Spritzer a lot. Of course it's homemade wine from our family vineyard. Nothing beats that. So, ladies and gentlemen, if the new home sales comes out significantly greater, sell gold. Comes out significantly lower, buy gold. But for now, I'm in a sell on US 30 and no new position on the gold, just observing. And the sell on US 30 is going very well. It's in 21 pips profit. And minus 8 pips from the second. And 667 from the previous. Mm-mm. 4 minutes until the news. No button wick on XU. We'll create it sooner or later. Four minutes. Oof, gold is on the run. Fuck me. 271 pips. Did you hear it?
Cha-ching!
Gold is insane today.
This
Make
is
the
a
money,
great
take the money.
example.
God, and it didn't enter into the day. Albert was right. Data was deflationary, and I just missed it. But you know, it's too hot. Can't focus on
Make
everything.
the money, take the money, Tom.
That's correct. That's correct. Brother. I like
This
that
is a
saying. I
great
don't know.
example
Yeah.
of like how you can hold a trade for. This is a what, like 24-hour trade maybe in the market.
Yeah.
You
On
took this-
gold.
Yeah, you took this on like what, yesterday.
Yesterday.
So, and just even on a small lot, like traders should see and realize that this is about the long term. Like if you're in it for 20 pips at a time, you're gonna have more room for error. You
Yeah,
should be
but
aiming to get
look at US 30.
the
That's
higher
like
percentages.
600 pips on US 30, and I entered
Yeah,
the trade
damn.
like 3 weeks ago. This is the
Yes.
way of the turtles. So have you heard about the turtle traders? Isas?
I
I've read the book.
think I've
I've
heard
read
it
the
in
book.
passing, but I'd much like to hear your analogy on it.
Who read the book? Someone
I've read the
said.
book, Tennis.
Aksho can explain better because he actually read the book. I heard the story many times, but I never read the book. But actually, it is proven that the turtle traders are successful. But the thing is, it's nothing new in the strategy of the turtle traders because that's how institutions trade in the long run. That's how they're profitable.
Right.
Is we can talk about it later because the data is coming up in 1 minute. But basically, they're looking at breakouts on a higher time frame. So if you go on to Dow Jones, it's easy to spot, you know, big trends changing. And if you follow macroeconomics and you enter, for example, somewhere around here, you don't even need to use a stop loss with a small position, a small lot size. And if you entered there, and if you know where the trend is going, and if you hold it for, you know, for long, you in profit no matter what. Same in gold. If I just delete the things, and we have 1 minute until the data, you can see that gold historically throughout the years consolidated many times. As soon as it broke out from this consolidation, started going up, that's when they entered. Without the stop loss, of course, they traded on futures, which is a bit different market because you don't need collateral.
15 seconds.
Oh, 15 seconds. Sorry, coming back. Okay, data is coming up in 15 seconds.
4 seconds, 1 second. Come.
And data is out. New home sales is actually higher, so it's inflationary. I would get out of the buy position of gold and enter into a sell. To be honest, let's risk a small sell, only 2.5 lots. And I'm going to close down that buy and entered into a sell. And I'm going to target the bottom of this candle. I'm going to keep it reasonable. Just to final look on the data to make sure I haven't done anything silly. New home sales gone up 4.4% versus minus 2.8. New home sales in July increased 714k versus 705. The forecast versus 687 previous. So for me, it is inflationary. The question is on the market. It's not me, it's the market who's going to decide. Is this inflationary enough to overcome the PMI? We're going to find out in a second if it hits stop loss or not. If I'm going to lose the profits that I made, well, I'm not going to lose all the profits. And the biggest risk I can take is 700. Let's make it 800. 928 pounds. Now, I think this inflationary data should have enough power and juice to slap back down the price, and then later the market is going to decide which direction they want to push gold. Because if you look at the economic calendar, we had deflationary data and inflationary data today. So now it's up to the market participants which side of the story is going to be emphasized and enlarged. Is it the fear of inflation or the end of the tightening cycle? We're about to find out. Since 7 pips of profit. How is the US 30 SAL going? Struggling. Gold, 10 pips profit. Very nice. $13 pips profit. Exquisite. Splendid. Jolly good. Now it's back to 7 pips. Fuck. 1 pip. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh. Back to 9 pips. 10 pips profit. Good. You see this roller coaster? Market is going up and down. How many times you felt like, oh, it's in profit. Shit, it's in loss. Oh, it's in profit. Back in loss again. Damn it. 15 pips, 19 pips, 20 pips. Ladies and gentlemen, where's the gold? Whoa, 357. We're not looking at US 30, that's running in drawdown. We only show the winning positions. Tip number 1 if you want to be a Forex guru. 22 pips. It's amazing. Who's selling? Who's buying?
Selling.
I'm selling.
Selling.
Selling with you.
Selling.
In the cell with you.
Yeah, boy.
23 pips. 25 pips. 30 pips, anyone?
Hamas, you're the best, man.
No, I'm not.
We need 100 above like on YouTube.
Pardon? Oh, well, I just had a look on the number of likes on YouTube. That's absolutely ridiculous. Only 152 likes, but 465 people watching. Man, that's embarrassing.
Finish him.
It's August, right? No, we just gotta wait for September for more people to come back.
That's yeah, but there are people in the stream and they didn't put their weight. They didn't press the like button. It's embarrassing. Man. Anyway, if you want to watch the charts for an hour or two or until market close, be my guest. But I'm gonna enjoy my rosy spritzer outside the terrace with my family. Thank you so much, guys. I hope the stream was educational today and you learned one or two. Fortunately, gold didn't take the buy position, but who cares? It's the end of the summer. So thank you, guys, and see you all tomorrow morning. Oh no, tomorrow afternoon. There will be no live session tomorrow morning because it's summer.
Thanks, Thomas.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas.
Have a good day.
Thank you,
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thomas.
And those of you who would like to join the Alpha community and get the same level of knowledge and education and in-depth analysis every single day, come and join the Alpha community. From September, when liquidity comes back to the market, that's when the money comes to the market. That's when we're going to make more money. If you want the same morning briefing and live trading every single day with me live, it's not recorded shit, it's live twice a day. Join the Alpha community. Go into alphafx.eu and there's only 2 memberships available. Take it and a 50% discount. Look to your right in the YouTube chat and see you at the next time, guys. Thank you so much. This is the Alpha FX.